Good morning, everyone. It's Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor. It's one of those mornings where you trip over your own name. Cindy Wilson, yes, I can see you in the comments, but my question to you is, are you watching from the Painters Clubhouse or are you watching from my Southern Adornments Facebook page? Because if you're watching from the Southern Adornments Facebook page, it's always going to show me your name. However, if you're watching from inside a group, you have to click the StreamYard link up above, and I know that hasn't been working for Cindy. Yes, happy Mother's Day weekend, you guys. We've got a busy weekend planned here in the Bennett household. We're having house guests tonight, which we're excited about. It's my husband's sister and her two kids. And so we're going to have cousins in the house, and my children are just overjoyed. They cannot wait. Hello, Rayanne from Outer Banks, North Carolina. I love that part of the country. It's gorgeous. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Debbie. Wanda. Danita's watching from the Southern Adornments page. Awesome. Thank you, Inga. She says she likes my cute background. I made it myself using deconstructed palettes and some paint, and my husband did help. We actually did an entire blog post about how we built this palette wall. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the blog at southernadornmentsdecor.com. Good morning, Debbie. How are you guys? And then let's see, Saturday, Charlie's got a soccer game, and Sunday, we're going to my mother's house to celebrate Mother's Day. I'm going to have a really nice dinner. Good morning, Sue. Hello, Alana. Okay, so if you didn't get a text this morning letting you know that I was getting ready to go live, you can get our text notifications by texting the number that you see on the screen. You'll be a VIP, and we will let you know about anything exciting going on before we tell anybody else. So, well, okay, take that back. I may tell the Painters Clubhouse before I tell the texting group, but there are a lot of Painters Clubhouse members in the texting group as well. Usually Painters Clubhouse members are the first to find out about anything. Good morning, Ashley. You're having a cousin sleepover tonight too. It's so fun. My sister-in-law, she and I kind of like have a bit of a sleepover. She'll sleep on the couch and we'll stay up late and watch movies. Then I go to my bed and she stays on the couch, but it's kind of like having a double sleepover. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you don't know what this is, and I'm wearing my mama tee from Cotton Chaos. I got this like 2 years ago from them. It's a little wrinkly, but this was back when they were doing heat pressed vinyl t-shirts, and it says Blessed Mama. So I drug it out in honor of Mother's Day this weekend. But anyways, if you've never joined us for a Friday Fab Five and you don't know what this is, I do this every Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. here on my Facebook page and on YouTube, and I share 5 of my favorite things with you guys. And so today I've got like a couple things for the business owners. I've got something for the people who maybe own a laser machine. I've got something for just your general crafter, and then I've got something for pretty much any mama or any family member out there that would be an awesome gift, not only to yourself, but to your family. So let's get started. Debbie says, prayers appreciated. You're having surgery number 4 tomorrow on your left arm. I hope that goes well. Yes, you need to get that fixed so you can get back to painting. Barbara likes my earrings. Thank you. I think I got these from Inspired by You, Anna's Jewelry. B says, I'm so addicted to painting from the lettering class. All the pieces I've left undone for years are actually getting done. That is a huge win, B. Just knowing that you're finally getting a lot of these projects done, because question B, why were you putting them off, or why were they not getting done until now? Was it like a mind block, like a confidence like thing holding you back? And did doing the what lettering workshop suddenly like help you break out of that? Like, what was that about? Tell me more. Danita, no, these earrings did not come with the t-shirt. I bought the t-shirt like 2 years ago, and the earrings I got along well. They just happen to match great. So if I can still find the link for the earrings, I'll send it to you, but the t-shirt's no longer available to purchase. Okay, let's get started. Number 1 is something for any crafter. So hang on, let me grab something to show you, because on Tuesday, I painted live on my Facebook page. And we painted this patriotic butterfly, right? We painted the patriotic butterfly. Now, we have since added the option, I believe, for the 3D stars on the bottom. I think we've got it in the shop. If not, we're also planning on adding 3D stripes as well, which I did not do in this week's live. But some of you asked, where could you find stars to put on your project? And I found these on Amazon for you. They're 1-inch all the way up to 2-inch size stars. So depending on the size stars you would need, you could select the size you want. Now for the butterfly that I did, my stars were about 1 inch. So maybe if you're printing out your own PDF template and cutting your own blank, print the template, measure the stars on the template, and then order your wooden stars. Okay, Aaliyah, thank you. She said that we do have the option for the 3D pieces in the shop now with the butterfly. So if you watched that video on Tuesday and you want to order the blank with the stars, you can do that. Something else fun, this has nothing to do with the stars necessarily, but something else fun that we've started doing here at Southern Adornments is offering you guys a printable, sorry, this distracted me. Cindy says, oh my, here I go to Amazon again. Amazon's probably grateful. I keep sending people their way weekly because and it's an addiction for myself as well. There's always something fun and new to find on Amazon. But what I was going to say was, oh crap, now I've gotten distracted and forgot what I was going to say. What were we talking about? We were talking about the butterfly with the stars, and I had a squirrel moment. I said something else fun we're doing here at Southern Adornments is we're now offering you guys a printable PDF of the supply list, the colors that I used on each project that I paint on Tuesdays. And you can get that absolutely free. The way you get the printable of the project, like color list, is you text list to the phone number on the screen. Now, if you've already done this in the past for one of my other projects, it puts you on a list of our own that tells us that when the list is ready to let you guys know. So if you've done it once already, you do not have to do it again. You don't have to do it every single week. Once is enough. And then each week we will text you when the new list is ready to download. But this kind of makes it easy for you guys because even if you do not print these lists out, it would allow you to pull up the project you want to complete, and you could save all of these PDFs in like a little file on your phone or your computer, your iPad, whatever. It's just a PDF. And inside the PDF is a link to the video as well. How many of you guys have wanted to paint something? You saw me paint on here and you just could not find the video later. I know this happens for a fact because so many of you guys text me, message me, and you're like, I've looked and looked and looked, and I cannot find the video of the butterfly you did or the chicken that you did or whatever it was, right? And so it's hard to find it afterwards because it disappears here in the Facebook newsfeed or in my YouTube channel where there's tons of videos, right? So inside the PDF of each project on Tuesdays will be the link to the video. So save it in your phone, save it on your whatever device, like make a little folder. And now you will be able to go back and find the video when you're ready to paint. It's going to make things so much easier for you. Nancy says, yes, that has happened to me. Awesome. Vashi loves it as well. Good morning, Karen. You love the color list. Marina says it definitely helps find a color close that might be available. Awesome. Yes, even though you may not be able to find exact color that I used, you could always, try to get something close. Hello, Barbara. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take this off the screen. So if you need to, go ahead and screenshot it real quick. Let me see if I missed a comment. Tammy says, thanks for the break during my taxes. Oh, Tammy, that is no fun. I hate doing taxes. Danita says, now you'll get 300 stars, so you could even sell some of those to your PC sisters. Yeah, you guys could divvy them up, huh? Or you could just do a bunch of star projects this summer. All right, taking it down now. Okay, item number 2 on my Friday Fab Five list is something, and I wish I had the physical product in my hand to show you, but I've already given it to my children's teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week this past week. So what it is we purchased a file from another maker on Etsy. And she designed it. I did not design this. So I can't sell you I can't sell you the wooden blanks for this, or I can't sell you the digital file, but I can send you to her to purchase the digital file. So this is what it is. It is the cutest little boho looking rainbow design of teacher supplies, school supplies. And it says best teacher ever in the middle. And so this is the example photo that she made. Mine looks almost identical to this. And I even cut out an extra little easel stand on the Glowforge for this sign to sit in. And we gave those to our elementary school teachers as a thank you, and they both loved them. So look at this. Those are not real paper clips. That's a paper clip rainbow arch made out of wood. The Glowforge cut that out. Is that not amazing? We had the most fun cutting that out, and Charlie helped me. I've even got a little time-lapse video on my Instagram that you guys can go watch. It's in Reels, and it's also on TikTok. And we're like taking the pieces apart, and we're gluing it on, and we're painting it. It was just so fun. Deidre says, what was the name of the glue that you used? I've talked about this glue quite a bit on my Facebook, but it is the Stick Fast adhesive. And I got the thick version. That sticker's right in the way, but this is the thick one, and you can find that in my Amazon shop also. Jamie says, I love your squirrel moment. I have them all the time. I swear there are squirrels. You know how like people see Tweety birds when they get like knocked out, like on Looney Tunes, or like they get hit in the head and you go, doo, 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 and there's like little birds swimming around her head. I swear there's squirrels running around my head 24/7. Okay. Aaliyah corrected me. The 3D butterfly is not in the shop yet, but it will be soon because we are adding the stripes. Okay, so be patient. Some of you guys are dying to buy that butterfly with all the 3D pieces, but we want to add 3D stripes for you guys as well, and we have to like tweak the design a little bit. Debbie says, will you ever do this for older videos? I believe that's the goal, Debbie, but I can't make a promise on that right now. We're just doing good to stay caught up with the current stuff that we do. We do so much in just a single week here at Southern Adornments that it can be hard just to keep up with the current things we're doing. And it takes a lot of work to go back and catalog older stuff that we're doing. So we're working on it. If you want the link to the Amazon shop, I will put it up here on the screen for you, and you can screenshot it. It has all kinds of goodies in there. B says, I'm 66 and I have more squirrel moments every year. Danita, you're funny too. Okay, so if you have a laser machine and you want to make one of those teacher signs, that file on Etsy was only $5, and it made the cutest teacher gifts. So you can go and buy that if you want to. Item number 3 and 4 kind of go together. So I'm going to kind of talk about them a little bit together. It's for the business owner, okay? Or possibly just for the person who is kind of getting started with painting and photographing their door hangers. So the third item is the ring light that I use. Let me take this off. So I had somebody asking me the other day, and I think it was a Painters Clubhouse member, about ring lights and the differences between them. And I have 2 ring lights in here. I have one that faces me. You can see it reflecting my glasses. And then I have one up above. You see the double circles. I have this one up here. So the one that faces me is 18 inches. That one is a little big. I don't feel like everybody would need one that big. It was like the first ring light I ever bought. And then the second one, the one above me, is a 14-inch, and it's just about right. And what I really love about this one above me is that it has a remote control. How awesome is that? So I can keep it plugged in all the time. I actually have it mounted to my ceiling. Let me see if I can lean you guys back. Do you see that? There's a boom arm. I have that boom arm linked in my Amazon shop too, if you need to be able to mount it like that. But I have it mounted to the ceiling, so it's directly over my project when I paint. And so I can click it on and off. Looky there, it makes a big difference, doesn't it? With my remote. And I don't have to like reach up there and try to touch the button. I can keep it plugged in all the time, and I just click it on and off when I'm sitting here and ready to go. You can also adjust the brightness on here, how bright or how dim you want it to go. And then the thing that kind of goes with that is an Arkon Mount. So somebody was asking me about these the other day as well, and I have talked about them on here before, but it's been a while. So this is an Arkon Mount. It's got this weighted base right here. It's got this long telescoping arm. This can be raised up as high as 28 inches. When it's all the way down, it's 18 inches. And then it's got these little bendy arms, right? And these little adjusters. And you can like bring this up, position it. The reason it's in like a really awkward position right now is because I was painting a ceramic the other day and recording a video, and I needed to contort my camera so that it was like at a weird angle so it could hit the ceramics. But essentially, it holds your phone right here, and you can mount this above your workspace. And it's better if you don't have this at a 90-degree angle. If you have it sort of arched a little bit, it kind of helps with the weight. But you see there, like you can record yourself painting. You could make a time-lapse video. If you're not comfortable with Facebook Live yet, you could mount your phone to it. And you could also use it for Facebook Lives if you want to. Who has an Arkon Mount? I'm curious. Debbie says she does. Who else? They have different versions. The one that I showed you is pretty much the basic. There's also a creator's bundle on their website that you can get. And it has an attachment that screws on right here. I have it, but it's in the closet. It clamps on right here, and it has like a thing that holds your iPad. And the reason that's helpful is because if you have an overhead camera right here and you're doing a Facebook Live and you don't have any, you can't read the comments on your phone. And so to be able to read the comments, you put your iPad up on the front of it, and then you can just keep painting and read the comments directly on yours. Okay, I'm seeing lots of people in the comments saying that they have one. Awesome. Karen has 2 of them. I do too, Karen. And I have all kinds of uses for them. We have even used them like on family occasions when we're wanting to take a family photo to like hold the phone and, prop it up and take a picture. Karen has one for her iPad and one for her phone. Kimberly bought one for high school digital media class, and she used my discount code. I'm glad you said that because I almost forgot to mention the discount code. If you use the code Painters Clubhouse, all caps, all one word, it'll save you 20% off. They do have Archon Mounts, I believe, on Amazon. Of course, you can't use my discount code on Amazon, but when you use the discount code on the Arkon website, I think it actually comes out to be cheaper than it is on Amazon, even with shipping. So go check it out. Melinda said, did the Arkon Mount and ring light come from Amazon? The ring light's from Amazon. The Arkon Mount, I recommend purchasing directly from the Arkon website. So I have put the link up above for you guys. Michelle has 2 of them. Robin says, I wonder if you can buy the clamp separately. You can. I did buy my clamp separately a long time ago. So just head on over to their website. I think you can also use the discount code on that and look for the clamp that holds an iPad. And you can purchase that as like an add-on piece. They have all kinds of little modifications you can purchase to like customize your setup. It does, doesn't it, Zena? She said that 20% off really helps when you're just starting your business. Every little bit helps. Someone's mad. Who's mad? Did I miss somebody? Is there like somebody in the comments? I didn't see it. Someone awesome. Says awesome. My business just went legit. Better photos and videos is the next thing. That's definitely going to help your business a lot. Okay. The last thing on my Fab Five list before I show you guys the new designs is, somebody said, is your number wrong? No, my number's not wrong. Let me put it back up there for you just in case maybe somebody texted the wrong one. There's the number. 270. Oh, that is wrong. I'm so sorry. I bet they are mad. You guys, don't tell them it was me. Don't tell them. This is correct. I'm so sorry. I could crawl into a hole right now. I bet there is somebody whose phone is blowing up with everybody texting them the word list right now. Everybody abort, abort. Do not. I'm so sorry. This should not be this funny. Just tell them Happy Mother's Day. It was the wrong person. Oh my goodness, this should not be funny. Whoo, hang on just a second. I got the giggles. Oh, that should not be funny. But it is. Oh, I'm so sorry to the I should feel like I should send her a personal apology text. Her, him, whoever it was. Okay. They probably feel like they're being pranked by some spam company. Oh, okay. Deep breath. Cindy said another squirrely moment for sure. So, okay, moving on. Fab Five item number 5. I don't know when I'm going to be able to quit laughing about this. So yesterday, I ordered a new, we call it a yearbook for our family. So my family loves, I used to do scrapbooking years ago. And after kid number two, that kind of went in the crapper. I could not keep up with it. And so we then, I think this was like, what was it? 10 years ago? Was it really 10 years ago I quit scrapbooking? 10 years ago, roughly, I quit scrapbooking. And after that, we started ordering yearly photo books. So I put together a yearbook for our family each year. And so sometime after the new year, I will go back through all of my photos and I will chronologically like organize them and put them in a nice, neat little yearbook. So here is the one that I created and ordered yesterday. I can't wait to actually show it to you guys in person, but it won't be here for another couple of weeks. But this is from a company called Mixbook, and I loved how easy it was to put together. And so if you are interested in creating your own, they gave me a code and you get $20. Was it? Okay. I think you get your next book for $20 and get free shipping. So it's like a deal. Like you get $20, maybe it's $20 off and free shipping. Because there's different versions and different sizes of books that you can buy. The book that I bought had like 27 pages, full color, hardback, and it was an 8.5 by 8.5. So they're kind of small. But I was reading a comment and scrolled again. But anyways, they're kind of small, but it was only like shipping and all like $32, I think. So definitely go check out Mixbook if you want to make like a photo book. You could do one as a Mother's Day gift. You could do like I do and make it like a yearly photo album. My kids love looking through these. They love looking at pictures of themselves when they were little and remembering family activities we did. And you know what I did? Y'all, I didn't have to do this from my computer. I designed the entire thing from my iPhone while I was getting a pedicure the other day. The pedicure took a little while. It was like an hour and a half. It was a long pedicure. But while I was getting my legs rubbed and getting my toes painted, I sit there on my phone designing my little mix book. And it even automatically will help you like put all your pictures in there. And then you can go in and edit it if you didn't like something that it did. But I found it to be very user-friendly. They had the cutest graphics that you could add in. And like I said, I don't know if you guys saw the background look at that, the gorgeous background on that photo book. Like they have the cutest themes and things that you can use that make it super easy. So if you've never checked out Mixbook, it's kind of like what Shutterfly used to do. I haven't ordered from Shutterfly in a long time, but it's similar to Shutterfly. Mixbook. Yes, Mixbook is what it's called. You just dialed the wrong number and it doesn't go through. Oh, okay. So maybe it's not a connected number at all. Oh, but then Jacqueline says she did get a hold of somebody. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Somebody said it does match your wall. As you can tell, I love all the things with all the color. It is way easier than actual scrapbooking. After you start having kids, it's very difficult to find time to make one page for a scrapbook, let alone an entire scrapbook. So I did our entire year in just like, well, it probably took me an additional hour after I got home. So it saves it along the way. So I did like an hour and a half on it, and I'm pretty picky about mine. I could have probably ordered it way quicker, but I wanted to like customize all this stuff. So it probably was 2.5 hours all together with the amount of time that I spent. But what I really liked about it is it allows you to go into like your Instagram, your Facebook, or like your Google Drive or anywhere that you would have photos and pull them from there. So you don't have to have the photos already saved on your phone. You can just pull them from your Facebook, because that's kind of like where I house all of my photos. I upload them to Facebook and then I delete them off my phone. So somebody said, what's the code? Did I miss it? I believe we've put it in the description for you guys, but there's not like a specific code. It's a link. It's a special link, and the link applies the code automatically to your cart. Okay, so before we go, I want to show you the new designs we released in the shop today. They're all like tropical and ocean themed. So check out this one. Gorgeous dolphin jumping in a sunset. I cannot wait to see somebody paint this one. It's going to be so pretty. And there's many ways you could paint this one. You could do it with a regular sky and like a blue ocean if you wanted to. You wouldn't have to do the sunset if the sunset scares you a little bit. But there's lots of different ways you can paint that one. Then we have a cute little seahorse. Look how pretty she is. Wouldn't this be adorable, like on a tropical reef? And then we have a new happy sea turtle. Look how cute. I just love his little shell. And then we have a new mermaid design that says mermaid hair, don't care. I could totally see this on like a little girl's bathroom wall. And then we have one that's just a basic dolphin. I think this one would be awesome for kids' paint parties. So you can grab all of those at shopdoorhangers.com, and you can get them half price between now and Sunday. That's on the printable template or the laser cut and file, not on the wood blanks. Cindy says I need to do the sunset one live. We're going to take a poll tomorrow on which one I should paint. So keep your eye out for that. What do you suggest to buy to start cutting out your own templates to paint? A jigsaw, Laura. Go grab a jigsaw. And I have one linked in my Amazon favorites. So it's just a skill brand, S-K-I-L. But the right blade makes a big difference. Get yourself a scrolling blade with at least 20 TPI. Danita says, I'm dying for you to paint the beautiful, colorful butterfly. Which butterfly are you talking about, Danita? I don't remember having a butterfly recently. Is it an older one? Because perhaps I have. I did paint a butterfly with the word hope across the middle months ago. Debbie, these would be cute around a pool area. I agree. All right. And if you want to get all the templates for one low cost each month, I forgot to mention the template club. You can get 20 or more designs for just $35 a month. And in a month like July that has 5 Fridays, you would get 25 templates for that price. So it's a great deal. And once you sign up, you're grandfathered in at that pricing. And you get all the new designs early each month on the first of the month before anybody else, before they're released to the public. So the ones we just showed you, our template club members got a week ago. So they've already been painting them. So it kind of gives you a head start on everything. Not to mention you get a neat little printout like what you see on the right there with all the designs on one sheet. And so you could put that in a cute little binder or a catalog to be able to show customers what you can offer. And so it's a great deal. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy Mother's Day. Go hug a mother or send somebody a card and show them that you appreciate them. And I hope y'all spend some time with family this weekend. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye, y'all.